Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're all having a great afternoon, and I hope the start of your weekend is going well, and I hope you had a good week. It has been an interesting week, like I said in my last broadcast about the Platonic energy. And unfortunately, we end the 10-day cycle this coming week with Uranic energy, so go to astrologywitch.com and you can read all about it. The reason I'm here today is I received this as a gift last year when I first moved, and it was more of like a housewarming gift. I packed it away and I couldn't find it for a while, and I'm so delighted. I was opening up some boxes that I discovered, and so I'm going to share this witch box with you, and we'll also pull a tarot card for the weekend from the Lost deck of Nostradamus. So, let me get my glasses on. So this company, I don't order from. I think I'm on a waiting list for this company. It's called The Witch's Moon, and this box has seen better days. And this is last season, so this is an old box. It's not brand new, but the ones I show you are worth about $20 to $25 each. And you get what you pay for. And the Tamed Wild ones are great. The Ink Goddess ones are great. But this one is like, if you can afford $75 a month, The Witch's Moon, you really do get a lot of stuff. So anyway, this is last season's from last year, and it's appropriate for spring coming up. We have the spring equinox coming up on the 20th. And the wheel turns once again, and we go into spring. So this is about tree magic, and has a little thing about your tree guardian. I hope you can see that. And it comes with this beautiful hand-carved tree totem, which I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to hang him. Nothing's resonating with me yet. So once I figure out where I'll put him, I will show all of you. All right, so this is about nature's guardian spirit. So this is really, it's going to be about planting and harvesting, not harvesting, but planting the seeds so that at harvest time we can benefit from them. I'm definitely going to start my own garden this year. It is very important that we try to be a little more self-sufficient. And I'm saying that only because I just came from the grocery store and I'm noticing something that's going on that I don't know if people are aware of, but I'm seeing it, and the prices are sky high right now on certain things. Now, granted, there's only a Safeway here where I'm located, and they kind of have a monopoly. You have to go into another town to do more grocery shopping, and I'm usually in another town like Prescott, going to Sprouts, the organic store to shop. But sometimes you have to go right down the street. But a lot of things are empty in the shelves, and then there's a lot of things that are really, really expensive. Dairy and even gasoline right now is insane here in Arizona. I don't even want to know what the hell California is paying. So I'm just noticing a pattern here. So this is a time to conserve, not spend. This is a time to be very cautious with your money. And I would also think about stocking up on things. Water, rice, beans, things like that. Anyway, that's my little spiel. This is a happy video. But this is about nature's guardian spirit. And it is really beautiful. Okay. So you get a sigil, which is really cool. If you guys can see that. I'm going to hold that up while we look here. This is called the Spirit of the Trees Sigil. This has been created a sacred sigil with the intentions of bringing grounding energy to you and your daily life. And that's one thing. That's why I always say go hug a tree. There's grounding energy in trees. Guess those hippies were right. My tree huggers. There is energy in hugging a tree. And you get a tarot card, or not tarot card. This is an animal oracle card. What is this? Hold on. Bear with me, you guys. A personalized oracle reading. And actually, this is actually my youngest daughter's favorite animal, and it is an oracle of a giraffe. And it says here, rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Very good message. So, very, very nice. Put that with the sigil. Okay, now this blew my mind. Like, I'm like the lady who needs more crystals, right? This is a beautiful chunk of lapis. I love stones that are in their raw form. Not that I don't like stones that have been tumbled and smoothed out, but there's something about raw form, the ridges on them. I can't speak for anybody but myself, but you can feel the energy. Just feel and it fits so well in my hand. So yes, you get a nice big chunk of blue lapis, which this in itself would retail for at least $15 to $20. Very nice. All right, so then you get an oil. This is a bear with me, you guys. Hold on, my paper fell, you guys. We got the sigil, we got the sage, let's see, handcrafted tree guardian tree. Okay, this is Tree Guardian Magical Oil, and it's kind of leaking, but it smells really good. It smells like pine. There's some pine in there, which seems to be appropriate for things going on in my life. Let's see what it says here. Tree guardians have been a symbol of protection and strength since before we started walking our individual paths. Silent and watching the tree guardian stands as a vital component in our world. Only with the beauty of these living beings are we able to live ourselves. Oh, that's a beautiful saying. We have created a very special magical oil blend that will bring you grounding and protective energies. Well, that I need. There are no accidents. I'm a firm believer that there are no accidents in life. And I've been thinking about where the hell this witch box was, where I packed it, and I was stumped. And, I just magically found it. So there are no accidents because it's needed for this home. And then you get a couple of packets of herbs. And these are I'm looking. Oh, white oak bark, okay. White oak bark. And that's a protection. Ugh, I can't talk today. That is a protector. And what's the other one? Slippery elm bark, which is a commonly known for halting words spoken badly about others. Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to need that too. My broom sister Pam will get this if she watches this. She'll know exactly why I'm giggling. And then you get this beautiful brown beeswax. I love these candles. They burn so well. It's like the waffled beeswax. And this is brown and brown. Let's see. Brown has a couple of good properties, the color. You can use brown in weight loss spells. You can use, and let's see what they say about the candle for this one. Bear with me, you guys. This is the hand-rolled Satyrium spiritual spell candle. Hand-rolled and blah, 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 blah. It has a lot of different things in it. Cedar wood. But there is a spell that goes with it. I don't know if I'm going to use it exactly that way, but it's a nice candle. Let's move this along, shall we? Because I am going to end this on a Nostradamus tarot card that I'm going to pull for the weekend. And we have another bag of herbs here. And this is, we've gotten the oil, we've gotten that and that. Well, there was a cedar sage bundle that came with this, but knowing my daughters, it disappeared. And there's some things I don't see in here, like parchment paper, which I don't need. I have tons of it. And I'm probably going to start selling a lot of that in my store too. I'm looking, you guys. This is, okay, here it is. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but here we go. This is called Beeth herb. Beeth or birch bark has been used in magic for purification, intention, and fertility spells. Birch bark is also traditionally used for the besom, the Beltane fire, and the Yule log. So good to keep. And that is about it. And this must be the parchment paper, and there's a little intention on it. I'm sorry, this one's taking me a lot longer, you guys. There's a lot to it. And then there's a bundle of incense that come with it. I think this is the cedar. I thought my daughters took it, but nope. It's here. Very cool. And you do get what you pay for. Like I said, this is from the Witch's Moon, I believe. Witch's Moon. And this is a $75 box. So, the more you pay in price, the more you get, and the quality of things is better. And that is I can't wait to hang that up, though. I'm looking forward to that. All right, here we go. Now that I don't have to read so much anymore. Let's do a tarot. Let's pull a tarot card for the weekend. We're just coming out of some Platonic energy. We have a few more days until we hit the Uranic energy. So universe, spirit, what messages, wow, that one just jumped out. What messages does the universe have for us? It's a beautiful card. I'm glad I pulled it. It jumped out of the deck. This is the sun, and the sun represents positivity. It represents positive changes, happiness, joy. When you think of the sun, think of Leo in some ways. Leo is the fifth house. The fifth house is about joy. It's about children. It's about lovers in some ways. The sun. So with that being said, because you've seen my forecast from my last videos, you know what I said was happening in the next 10 days, and we're right into it. Next week is a new moon in Pisces. So remember to be positive, be joyous, have laughter. Don't let things get you down. Thanks for tuning. Blessed be.